Hello, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you guys are doing well. Have been busy. Have been nice. Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys up to? Glad to have you guys here. Oh yes, we're gonna be playing Nido Tower again. Never played this tower. Probably for the hour. Hi Renia. Hi Dirple. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing today? Hi again. Hello. How are yous? How you guys doing? Hi Jessica. Hi Boom. Hi Laura. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi Raina. Hi Jay. Hi Hunter. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Anything fun or exciting today? Hellos. Hi Raina. Hi Da. Hi Sweepy. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi Thea. Hi Dirple. Hi Boom. Hi Icon. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi Sleepy. Glad to have you here. Hi Jessica. Hi Raina. Hi Stella. Hi Hunter. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for the rose, Kalua. Glad to have you here. Ah, yeah. Hi Da. Yes, I do, Laura. Hi Gojo. Hi Da. How you doing today? Hi Jerome. How you doing today? Ooh, I got your avatar. It's a fan version. Also, yeah, guys, if you want to join my game, let me know. Jerome, thank you for the 8 GGs. Glad to have you. Or the GG. Yeah. And the rose, thank you guys for the follows and subs. Sweep, thank you for coming. Guys, what's the best part of your day? I broke up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That does suck, but you'll find someone better. Only good people. Trust me. So, see you. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you guys being here. Sorry, guys. I didn't stream yesterday night because I was playing the SMP, but I played in a roleplay server for Minecraft. It's been really actually so fun. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd probably be like playing it, but I have so much lore and stuff. I'd probably stream it on Twitch later for anybody who's like over 18 and wants to watch. It's not like that bad. However, like I said, Twitch is my plus 18 account, and it's much more suited for that since people do swear and do other stuff like that. And, you know, they have lures that tend to be like murder and other things, and that might get disapproved. Oh, hello. Make sure to follow or some. So if I do stream on Twitch later, I'll let you guys know. Hey, thank you for the heart, me. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Hiz. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Kira. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome. Hi, Key. How you guys doing today? Let me join. Move. Yeah, you guys can join here. I'll let you join from my name. Guys, what's your favorite part of your day so much? Also, thank you guys for the donations today. I really do appreciate it. Any donation you guys, I promise you, really helps me out in every way possible. So if you guys ever wanted to, oh no, I almost died. I basically died. If anybody wants to help me, oh no. Okay, I'll take it. Hello everyone, glad to have yous. I saw like more than 1k murderers. Oh, that's not fun. Where do you live? Hi Jay, how you doing there? Welcome. Thank you for the hand heart. Hi Mia, glad to have you here. Hi Laura, how you doing there? Welcome. Hi Mia, thank you so much for the hand heart. Congrats guys. Appreciate you. I almost. Maybe. I'm sorry, man. I wish you the best. Hi, Melina. Hi, Todd. How you doing there? Welcome. Sorry, guys. I've not been streaming as of the last, probably 24 hours at least, which is pretty long for me. Like I said, I'm playing the SMP right now. It's very fun. I've been really enjoying that at the current moment. You should have followed or something. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi Mabrio, hi Durple, hi Bona, hi Athra, what are you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi Ner, how you guys doing today? Welcome. Nur, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the flowers, Belko. Glad to have you here. How you doing today, Belko? Yes, that's my user. I hit. Congrats on 100 subs, man. Thank you, Belko, so much for the flowers. Glad to have you here. Sorry, I was busy with doing something. Hi, Heart. Hi, Curtis. How you doing today? Make sure to follow our some. Hi, Derpal. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Gojo. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Ami. Hi, Heart. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Anna. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Phantom. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Anna. Hi, Finley. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you for the hundreds. Guy, glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Zia. Hi, Jay. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ray. That's my username, yeah. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Baking Girl. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun or exciting today or not really? Cute favorite YouTuber. Yeah, thank you. Hi, Jay. Hi, everyone. Guys, what are you guys up? Hi, Nareem. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rengoku. How are you? Hi, TJ. Give him mod. I'm not gonna give them mod, my dude. I do appreciate them coming to watch me, though. I really do appreciate that. Don't get me wrong, but mods, I need to know them a little bit. Hi, Patrick. Guys, if you are new here, make sure to sub, though, and let me know that you subbed. I will give you a shout-out if you do, okay? So, yeah, just say I subbed, okay? Thank you guys for coming. I like your videos. Aw, thank you. I do appreciate it. But yes. I reached the world in 2 bars. Oh, congrats! I saw M today. Oh, let's go. What the hell? That was interesting. You should have followed us, huh? Hi, Patrick. Hi, Nope. Glad to have you here. Hi, Anson. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Pretty Light. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Joyce. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you. Be sure to follow our sub, guys. Glad to have you here. Hi, Gorgeous. Hi, Mara. Glad to have you here. Hi, Namara. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, is everyone right now? Hope you guys are doing well. Anything fun or exciting? Hi, Elias. Glad to have you here. What? I don't know. People watch whatever, so it's kind of interesting. Hi, Violet. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Adeline. How you doing today? Welcome, my boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is everyone? Yes, that's my friend. I just hit my subscribers. Glad to have you here. Remember me? Yes, it's part of Donathon. Hello, everyone's. What are you guys up to today? Hope you guys are doing well. What does my milk? Thank you for the star, Queen. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you guys. Guys, what's the best part of your days, if you don't mind me asking? Hi, Romance. Hi, Wicked. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, hey. Hi, Kilo. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Wicked. No, that's okay. Guys, I appreciate all the donations you guys do give, okay? Anybody who donates, I promise you, you help me out so much. So if you guys do want to donate, feel free to do so. Hi, Fanny. Hi, Hunter. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Obviously, it's up to you guys if you do want to donate, but please consider if you can. Colton Banana, glad to have you here. Hi, Verity. Hi, Jay. How are you? Hi, Colton. Hi, Astro. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, Mick. Thank you for the 100th queen again. Thank you, DDY. Oh, I love coconuts. Hello, hi Murray, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hi Astrolife, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Mac, hi Hind, hi Jay, hi Violin, hi Random, hi Queen, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Love, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Queen, what are you up to today if you don't mind me asking? Thank you for the star. Congrats on your boyfriend. Hi Gunther, hi Hida, hi Miranda, hi Jay. Yeah, you guys can join. Here's my user if you guys want to join. I am on, I don't know which tower I'm on. I'll have to find out later. Okay, I'll let you know once I'm done with that. Welcome if you're back. Thank you for the star, James. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the star. Yeah, you guys can join. I gave you the link. Queen, thank you for the gold coin. We're not talking to them. Yeah, you can definitely report me for that. Hi guys, you look sad. No, I'm not sad. I'm waking up. Oh wait, model might look sad. Let me make sure it's not sad. It is sad. You're right. Thank you for letting me know. I became happy. I took my 1 sec. I don't know which I'm on right now. Hi Maria. Thank you for the 2 jewels. I guess I'll find that out later. I can't find that out right now. Thank you guys for the stars. Okane Kazuku. Why are some people VTubers? Queen, thank you for the 100. Because it hides your privacy, which, you know, a lot of streamers tend to have really bad issues with privacy. And since they get recognized a ton or they can't like go out. So like one of the reasons you want to do that is so that you can go outside and not be like, hey, 500 people might be like trying to get you. Thank you for the star, Queen. Glad to have you here, you know. Right. That's one of the reasons. Hello, welcome. Be sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun or exciting today or not really? Hello everyone, glad to have you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi Jortaro. Hi Astro. Hi Gage. How you doing today? Just like thank you. Aw, congrats. Hi Jay. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. What are you guys up to right now? If you guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys. Guys, what's your best part of your day if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi everyone. I have a question. What's your question? Thank you, Chun, for the sub. Hi Nicholas. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Jay. Hi Tiana. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Hilbert. Welcome from your old account. Glad to have you here. Hi Richard. I'm going on a road trip. Yeah, congrats. Hi Samantha. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi Olivia. Hi Stella. How you doing today? Hi Anthram. Glad to have you here. Hi Durple. Oh, congrats, man. That was cool. That's you. Guys, I want to say thank you guys for the donations today. I really do appreciate everybody who's donated. Thank you guys so much for that. It really helps the stream out like more than you guys think. Queen, thank you for the high five. Let's go. Thank you, Queen, for the high five. That's so nice of you. Hi, Lolly. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Love your model. Thank you, Sorry. That's really nice of you. Hi, Hussein. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. May I draw it? Yes, of course you can draw it if you like. Thank you guys for the subs too, by the way. Another high five. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, Queen. That's so nice of you. Ah, have fun with that. Thank you for the star, Nino. Glad to have you. Thank you for the high fives again, Queen. That's so nice of you. Hi, Starry. Thank you for the 2 stars, Nino. Glad to have you. Hi, Hilda. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the 100, Queen. Glad to have you. Thank you. What are you guys up to today? Welcome, Asher. Thank you for another star, Queen. Wow. I keep falling. No. Thank you, guys. Guys, what's the best part of your day so far, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Kale. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Anna. Hi, Vald. How you doing today? Welcome. It's called Nido Tower, if you're curious. Your voice is nice to come. Oh, glad. Serve the follow. Thank you, Rookie. No, notifications didn't work. I didn't stream for the last day, to be fair, Whipped, so that's probably why. Like, I haven't streamed since yesterday, so I did take a little break. So this is my first stream, but then you and I got notifications maybe today at least. But yeah, I took a little break. I was doing an SMP thing. I'm doing a stream right now. I'm still good at RP thing. I'm still doing it, by the way. Just not as heavily. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, guys. Turned it on. Fair enough then. Thank you, guys. Hi, Gloria. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Queen. Thank you for the stars. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting? Hi, Kaylin. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Gamer. Hi, Gorgeous. Hi, Bazooka. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Zaid. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Janata. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Mag. Hi, Koala. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, JJRL. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Zedia. So, yeah, how you doing there? Hi, Gamer. Hi, guys. Hi, welcome, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Salon. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. 4:20 a.m. Hello, how you doing there? Welcome. If I donate $10, will I get a sticker? It can't be through YouTube, but if you do it through my link, well, actually, you could just buy the sticker. That'd be easier for you, and you could do the $10 donate. Oh, sticker on me, yes. It has to be through my link though. It can't be through YouTube. But yeah, you can get a sticker on me if you donate $10 through my link. You want me to give you the link? I could definitely do that right now if you'd like me to. Would that be good? Hi, Jordan. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Salon. Hi, Jay. Glad to have you here. Hi, welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I need to get my VR headset dusted off, and I also need a new charging wire since VR headsets are not very good without wires, unfortunately, because they die pretty fast. It's alright. It's okay. I have it. Okay, yeah, if you donate $10 from the link, the Ko-Fi one, 100% I will put a sticker on me. It might be tomorrow since it's kind of hard to do it midstream, but I can definitely do it. Make sure, I do need your name that you want. I presume you want whipped cream, and I could definitely do that for you, so. Hi, Alyssa. How you doing there? Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Welcome. Hi, Alyssa. Just play ETOH. I like Nido, bro. I'll show you why I'm playing Nido Tower instead of ETOH. It's because I have a lot of wins in it. Well, and the problem with ETOH is like most people have like 10,000 wins, and I can't beat that. Okay, Nido Tower is new enough. I can still do the wins. Okay. What do you mean? So you're saying you can't? Why did you ask then? If you don't mind me asking. Hello, Pookie. How you doing there? Welcome. I mean, not in the sense that if you want to buy it in the future, I guess. I don't know. Hello. Hi, Caroline. Hi, your local. Also, I want to say thank you guys for the donos today again. It really does help me out. Hi, Pookie. Hi, your local. How you doing today? I want boba. Boba is very tasty. I do like boba. Hi, Ingrid. How are you doing today? Guys, what's the best part of your day if you guys don't mind? Hi, Carrington. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, if you did buy it. The snowflake. What? Hello, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Zhao. Hi, Ingrid. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. What are you guys up to, new people? Hopefully the algo decides to promote me a little more. I live in the US. I am born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Clap my hands in the back room. Damn, I was born. Does anybody, if you guys are over 18, by the way, you should follow my Twitch. You have to be over 18. But I'm probably gonna stream on there later. If you guys want to go check that out. Hi Ross, how you doing today? You should have followed. Hi Tenley, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. So the name tags are if you donate 10 bucks on my Ko-Fi. There are a lot of people on there who donated money on there. So it has to be my Ko-Fi, can't be YouTube, unfortunately. But if you donate $10 at least for my donathon, you get a sticker on me. Hi Olivia, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. And all the stickers are from people who have donated before, so. That was... Had to move to damn Canada. Do you like Canada or no? Oh, hey, should have followers. I'm glad to have you. Of the hand. I play with my viewers. If you guys want my, I keep falling. I'm very bad at this game right now. I shout out people who do sub. So if you do sub, I'll give you a shout out. So if you say I subbed after subbing, I'll give you it. And I just sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow our sub. Yes, I do play with them. Kind of. It depends like what you mean. Like I don't like usually 1v1 in rivals unless like someone donates a lot. But I do tend. If you want to play in the obby I'm playing with, I don't mind. Oh yeah, it depends where in Canada though. If you went to like Vancouver, it'd be the no, I want to say opposite. It's not hot, but like it's only slightly cold and then pretty moist. Now can you? Yes, thank you for the sub, Nezuko. Glad to have you here. Oh god damn it, I meant to go in the other world. Let me go back. I usually try to get 1 win per each, so I did probably lose my 5th place spot since I usually need to get a lot more. Oh. I thought it was on the leaderboard and then I realized it was a different one. No one likes you. Bro, I mean, there's like 100 people that like me right now in my stream. I mean, alright, let me be exact. 22 people who like me right now, other than you. Are you talking to me or are you talking about yourself? I mean, if you're talking about yourself, that's more fair, but... Because clearly I don't think anybody does like you. No. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Hi Gojo, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Gnarly. Hey, should follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Glad to have you guys, whatever you're up to. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome on. Hi, silly. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for the donations. Is that a hyper avatar? Yeah, I guess so. You're the best. Hi, Gojo. Thank you. I thought your world isn't done. Hello, hello. Glad to have yous. My world isn't done? What do you mean? Hi, I appeared on your stream. Let's go. Thank yous. Hi, Kitsune. Hi, Nezuko. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, guys. Hi, Whipped. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Sub to me. Thank you. Hi, Refty. How are you? Anybody here? Anybody excited? Hi, Arvin. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Tar. Hi, Nezuko. Guys, what's the best part of your day so far, if you guys don't mind me asking? Also, I want to say thank you. Yeah, you can join me here, guys. Also, guys, if you have not donated, make sure to please donate if you guys want to. It really does help me out. Obviously, up to you if you want to, though. But if you want to consider doing so, please do so. Oh, I died. Hello. No, I didn't. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Oh god, I keep dying. I watch your stream. Thank you. Hi, Nikki. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Moore. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Jack. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Oki. Glad to have you. But thank you, guys. Also, thank you guys again for the donations. I really do appreciate those. Hi, Akira. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Refty. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Oh, need a tower. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Hi, everyone. You got laid off by a lab and rehired. I mean, hey, money's money, Nikki. I'm glad you were able to do that. Hopefully they pay you well, but I'm not sure what you're doing, so. Hi, yeah, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, then, I mean, you don't need to be in my stream if you don't really care. Yeah, like, okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay, make sure to follow or some. You could probably just, like, block me or... Hello, my day's been good. What about you? Thank you guys for coming. Hi, April. Right. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Arvin. Ah, damn. That's like a good job. Yes, it is. My name is, by the way, welcome, guys. I can post my name again if you guys want. Wait, then here, where's Egypt? What? I don't know. Ellie? Hi, Clyde. Hi, Refty. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Arvin. Hi, Refty. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you guys. Anything fun exciting today or not really? Hi, your local postman. Never boring. Hi, Bakugo. Glad to have you here. My tablet shut down in a random moment. Glad to have you. Hi, Arvin. Hi, Laura. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. What would you do? I would scream, obviously. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Oh, god damn it. I fell. Royce, thank you for the sub. I was drinking energy drink. You should name Jimmy. That's I name it Jimmy. What? Hi, Star. Hi, Clyde. Are you like on something? I feel like Oko's on something, but it's okay. I want to say thank you guys again for your donos. I really do appreciate anything you guys donate. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. I want you to be together. Hello. You're good. Yeah. Thank you guys. They taste like tapioca. Hello. You're not. But yes, I know I'm not Glitch. I am a cat. I'm Jacknyeko. That's pretty obvious. I mean, you didn't need to tell me, my dude. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not even trying to be them. People just compare me to them. Hello, welcome. I'm genuinely scared. Hi, Vanilla. I mean, I'm sure they're a good guy. I just never met them. Be sure to follow. Monster or Red Bull? Monster. I like Red Bull. Flavor, it depends. If you're just talking about per economic standpoint, then Monster, it's way better. If you're talking about like the flavors, I feel like Red Bull can win out depending on the flavor. If you're talking about they have some, Red Bull get some like good flavors, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome, guys. However, the price is insane usually, and I'm like, eh. I wonder if they're like the same depending on where. Like if you're in NYC, they're the same. Like if it's the same price versus like rural Tennessee. They always seem expensive, but I haven't been to the West Coast. Maybe they're like more pricey there, or less pricey compared to other drinks. Hammer of Dawn to you. I mean, I've been to the West Coast, but I haven't like gone to a gas station. Sorry, how are you guys doing there? Welcome. RB sounds, yeah, it depends. RB sounds pretty good. It depends like on the day, but definitely don't mind. Hello, everyone. I'm not doing face review. Yes, that's my YouTube channel. That's correct. Why do you face review? Hey, Jack, why do you face? Did I do a face reveal? I didn't know that. When did this come on? My face get leaked? Oh my god. No, I don't think anything happened. I never did a face reveal when this is news to me. Hello. Unless you're talking to my friends. I might have done. I think I showed one of my friends recently. It's like I've known them for like 3 years. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll show you. So I think one of them I was gonna meet up anyway. So I was like, oh, I'll just show you because of that. You should have followed her, so I'm glad to have you. Yeah, I remember you. Hello, hello. Glad to have you guys here. Yeah, I do remember you. No, you did not say that. 1 and 2. I'm not. Unless you're. I will do face reveal for 10k. So, unless you're giving me 10k, I'm not doing a face reveal. So, get your wallet open. I finished that game. That's very cool. You finished it. Yeah, River. I'm trying to get most wins in it, and I know it looks like I haven't played in like 5 years, and maybe I haven't, but. Hours. Thank you. Dude, I haven't really streamed the last 2 days. You should have followed her, so I'm glad to have, bro. I think you're, yeah, I'm sorry, you're 5, so you're not old enough to be here. Okay, Okul. I mean, clear. No offense, Okul, but you've been acting like the kid. Like, you just type in all caps random topics. No offense, I don't want to be mean, man, but I think if you're talking about 6-year-olds, you probably should be looking at yourself, my dude. I'm gonna just be honest here, man. Not trying to be mean, but you definitely talk more like them than half of my chat. No one cares about. Are you talking to me or the panda guy? You should have followed or sad. Alright, well. Hi looking guys. Hello, welcome. Oh, well, bro, not okay. Hello. Thank you guys, glad to have you. Hi Gojo. Yeah, bro, you're cute. Thank you. It's called Nido Tower if you're curious. I'm in your server. Oh, welcome. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Amy. Hi, Anya. How you doing there? Welcome. Cute. Thank you, Abel, for the gold coin. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I hope you reach my sub goal. Thank you. Hi, Betsy. How you doing today? Hi, Vanish. Hi, Fox. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, welcome back. Glad to have you here. I played these games, Buffalo. Oh, what the fuck? You give tips about my YouTube career? Do I have no? I mean, just do live stream content. It does really well. I mean, it depends what you want to do, right? Just be yourself, and well, I can't just say be yourself because like I don't know how your content is, but be willing to make changes to try to do your best. Granted, still be you gotta be happy with it, of course, but like be willing to change depending on how it goes. That's my real advice. Welcome, guys. If you can't just be too conservative with your content. I mean, you can if you want to be, but like if you want to actually like turn it into something more, very hard to unless you're in a really great niche for that. But once you find that niche, you can start expanding from that. Hello, I can beat this game. Oh yeah, you probably can. I have to look at chat while playing. I mean, like no offense, but like it's kind of like you're talking to like a guy who's like half blind. Not actually, but like in the sense of like I have to be looking at my chat constantly. Like yeah, you're probably gonna beat that guy. Especially if it's like a kind of like a sightseeing competition. Like no, I'm not that surprised. Do you meep or moop? I think whichever was more popular right now is the one I'm gonna do. I really don't care that much, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Guess what? What? I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you, Anya. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you guys here. I don't know any. How you guys? Guess what? Also, guys, I want to say thank you guys for any donation today. If you guys do want to donate, feel free to do so. It really does help me out. Thank you, Zyla, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Damn, you still. How dare you? Hi, Roma. Glad to have you here. Hi, Asher. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Amy. How are you? Glad to have you. What are you up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, everyone. I subscribed and like. Thank you, Tarisha. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, local postman. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Ash. Yeah, thank you so much, Ash, for the super chat. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. Haven't gotten one in a few days, so that's actually really nice. Yeah, thank yous. Really do appreciate it, Ash. I hope your day is going very well, whatever you're up to. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming, especially you, Ash. It's very nice of you. Thank you again. That makes sense. I didn't do much. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you. Thank you, guys. Hi, Speaks. Hi, Artist. Hi, Whipped. Super. Yeah, it's a super chat. Arguably. Follow your choice. Hello, Sparkles. Hello, Kate. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hellos. Thank you, Lacey, for the 6-7. Oh my god, 6-7. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Luna. How you doing there? Thank you so much for the 6-7 donation. Really do appreciate any donations, guys. Lacey, thank you so much. And thank you again for the super chat. Ash, glad to have you. Yes, I do say it if you donate it. That's the only time I will say it, okay? The only time, I promise you. No one likes you. What? Are you dumb? Like, everybody likes Ash. Carmen, you're just sad because your life is depressing and your parents probably hate you. I'm sorry, my dude. Like this shit. Okay, bro. Same with you, Noah. Clearly you messed up, bro. Get some therapy. I'm gonna be honest here. Sorry, I wanted to, I wanted to test, make sure to follow or something. Bro needs to be depressing to everyone. Sorry, I had to roast some people really quickly. Hi, music. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. I shouldn't say that. Why you say that? Because they're being mean to my people who are donating, right? Like, don't be mean to my donators. I care for them. They're really nice. You do not have to donate, and they're very nice people. I'm not gonna be. If you're mean to them, I'd actually get frustrated. I probably shouldn't do that because they're probably young, and I shouldn't roast people. But goddamn, I want to defend my friends, or not friends, but like people who donate, right? Hello, FM, because you do not have to do that. They should not be talked. You could bad talk me. That's fine. I mean, I'll just roast you a bit. I'll be light with it. But if you're gonna, do it to the people who donate, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, don't do that to them. I can't. Hey guys. Hi, Mez. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Jack. Do you guys get it? Do you guys understand? I don't add people, but if you want to join my tower, you can do so here. Hello, Jack. Answer to me. What do you want me to answer? I don't know. Probably. I mean, probably. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. You say Naya? Then why did you name yourself for that? It's like what? Hi, Wendy. Okay, I'll try to remember. Guys, can you stop asking me to play Gorilla Tag? Like, I don't even. My VR headset's not even working right now. I have to get it. I have to get a wire for it. Stop. I'm gonna mute you. You're getting really annoying with that, man. I'm gonna give you a 30-minute mute. Yeah, it's like 5 times. And it's like, bro, come on, give me a break. I don't need to look at, like, you already requested it 20 times this stream. I'm not gonna suddenly be like, oh yes, your 21st time that you requested Gorilla Tag, I'm gonna get on. Yes. I'm like, no. No offense. It's like, guys, if you're gonna ask me 20 times, I'm just gonna mute you. It gets annoying. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hi, guys. You're getting a new sub. Thank you, Moonlight, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Whipped. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi, brother. Hello, Izzy. Glad to have you here. You guys, stop spamming. You're not gonna get any. If anything, I'm gonna be less likely to play it because it gets annoying, and then the only time I'm gonna think about the game is people yelling at me to play it. If you want me to look into it, maybe put a super chat at least with it, I'm joking. I probably can't really do VR stuff. That's pretty hard to set up, and I probably need to upgrade my graphics card for that, but thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. I'm not doing face reveal, guys. Please stop asking, okay? Thank you, Amy. Glad to have you. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Moonlight. Oh, how are you guys doing today? What are you playing? Oh, I've been doing good, though. Damn, I am... Make sure. Hi, Anya. Hi, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Refty. Hi, Daisy. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Anya. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Face reveal. Hi, everyone. Anaya, thank you for coming. Sorry. I'm not racing people because I'm going to lose. I don't even need to do it. Also, I want to say thank you guys for the donations. 10 out of 10 PFP. Not that. Thank you guys. Yeah, guys, I need some super chats and donations, everyone. Make me feel better, you know? No, I'm joking. You don't have to. I do really appreciate them. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Thank you guys for the donos. I do appreciate them. I don't know why. I get a lot of mean people. No, I've enjoyed this. What do you even mean by that? Like, what am I supposed to be like? Ah, yes, I'm playing Nido Tower. Ah, the satisfying crunch. It's like okay, so what? I play it because I play it. People like me playing it. It's like, okay. This is not like a exquisite meal, okay? I don't need to savor it. This is a Roblox tower. This isn't like a I'm not eating like Wagyu beef right now, okay? I'm not eating 5-star Kobe beef, okay? Like, this is not something special. I mean, for free or I don't know, man. I have a watermark technically already. I just don't use it because like I don't know. Like, no offense, but I don't think anybody's gonna steal my gameplay. Nobody's gonna be stealing this. I'm 99% sure. I mean, if someone steals this, let me know because I would be very surprised. Not even in a bad way. I'd be like, oh, just put my name next to your content, lol. Worst case, that's like I don't think I really need a watermark on this. I don't do anything that really requires that. Hello. 4 to 8 out of 10. That's like saying I'm a 4 to 8 out of 10 is kind of like saying I'm like a. That's like saying like this meal was mediocre to someone. It's really good. It's like, is it mediocre or is it really good? That range is way too high. Am I a 6? Is that what you mean? Am I a 7? Oh, oh god, I'm not like that. But it's like, I have a few, I don't like where that was going. Hi everyone, make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hope you guys are doing well. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi Anya, hi Case, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hi Moonlight, how you doing? Hi Maddie, how you doing? Welcome. You good? Yeah. Hi everyone, guys. What's the best part of your day? Make sure to sub or follow. Thank you, name. Thank you for the 2 stars. I can't say your name. Thank you for the 2 stars so much. So I do appreciate it. Hi Maddie. It's E something then ooh, I don't know how to say it though. It's Nido Tower. Yeah, it's Nido Tower. Hi Maddie. Hi everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. You got real pizzas. Pizza's good. I might want some. I don't want to. I'm tempted to. Maybe we'll see. I'll give it another like few minutes. Max, how you doing? You're cute. Thank you, Teto. Teto, peace. Hopefully have fun. Hi, Kat. How you doing? How many subs are we at now? We're at 200. Let's go. Thank you guys again for your donos. I really do appreciate those. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Any donations are appreciated, everyone. Glad to have you. Hi, Kat. Thank you, guys. Have fun sketching. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't need to eat it if you hate it. It would probably be better for you then. I might, guys, if you guys are over 18, you go to my Twitch. I'm gonna stream Minecraft later because I want to. I'm gonna be doing my RP server. I've been actually enjoying that so much, but unfortunately that does not pay the bills. I wish it did. That'd be very nice. Wendy, how are you doing today? Welcome. I mean, up to you what you guys want to don't know. That's up to you guys. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help me out. Probably Minecraft, but Roblox is not bad either. But yeah, if you guys want to donate, I do have a Ko-Fi, so if you guys want to donate on Ko-Fi, guys, you guys can get a sticker on me if that's fine. It's up to you. You don't need to. Oh, I got a notification. Oh, someone supported me. Oh, I did not know that. How did they support me? Let's look. Ah, someone. Ah, that's really cute. Let's go. Hello, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the $2 super chat. But yes, this is my Ko-Fi if you are interested in it. Thank you so much for the $2 Ko-Fi whip. That's really nice of you. Thank you. But yes, if you're over 18 and you want to go to my thing, you can. But yes, guys, you can, if you want to donate there, go definitely donate on my Ko-Fi. I do get more of a percentage of it, so it is better for me. So, I like boba with pizza. I mean, that's an interesting combo, but hey, I mean, that sounds pretty decent if you try it. I do want to say thank you guys for your donations again. Yes, I am. Hi, Hana. Hi, Naya. I played these games before. People do shed skin. What do you mean? You know, people shed skin like every day. We don't shed skin like a snake. We shed skin like the way we do it, which is like it just flicks off slowly. You just don't notice it because it's so small amounts. But it's like, you know, like when your skin gets like a little bit like there's like a part of your skin and it's like a little like it's a little like waxy and it's like white. That's like when it starts flaking off. That just doesn't do it properly. I mean, yeah, rip Oliver Tree. I should have followed her some. We're almost near 100, which is cool. Also, guys, make sure to donate if you guys haven't done so. It does help out if you really do. I mean, sure enough, if you want to draw me like that, I promise you, I don't care too much. What place am I at now? I probably lost. Oh, I'm still 4th on this hobby, which is kind of cool. That Nova guy always seems to like want to one-up me. Like every time I come, he like gets like another like 5 to 6, and I don't know why. He just seems like he wants. I feel like it's one of my viewers. He's like, I don't think anybody ever is gatekeeping 3rd place that hard. Which is okay, I guess. I don't really care, but I'm like, damn. Hi, Ranger. They also only it was kind of weird because for like 2 to 3 days they would only get more wins as soon as I get on, which seems like it has to be like one of my viewers. Hi guys. I mean, hey, I don't mind if you will link and do super chats. It's not that bad. They probably get more of it anyway. Whipped, what's the biggest super chat you can give? Question mark. I mean, that'd be up to you. You don't need to, but hi, James. Okay, random. Yeah, that's my name. Hi, Caden. Hi, local. Oh god, I did the wrong link. I don't have the pin link. Oh, name equals random. I can give you guys the username right now if you guys want to join. Is that Jane Doe? I like your PFP if that's Jane Doe. I don't think it is, but looks like it. Do you guys know Jane Doe? Probably not, but okay, thank you. But yeah, if you guys ever want to buy super chats and like give them to me, I promise you they help me out really a lot. Guys, let's get $100 super chat right now. You don't have to, I was joking, but I would be very happy. Hi friend, hi guys. That's cool, you know how to. Hi Drunk Cod, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I don't, but welcome guys. Are you playing Roblox? Yeah, I'm playing. I'm not doing pre-recorded footage. That's why I do really badly. Guys, if this was pre-recorded, wouldn't I do it like where it's much better? Like where I would just steal someone's footage. Like it's like, why if this was pre-recorded, I'd be doing a lot better. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not great at obbies, but like I don't think I'd be this bad. Hello, welcome, welcome. You have to consider I'm basically doing like 2 jobs at once. Like one of my eyes has to be looking at me playing the obby and the other eye's looking at chat. So it's like I just have to guess where I'm kind of going from like memory. Chasing you. I mean, there's a lot of people that chase me. Sounds bad out of context. Yeah, I appreciate that, Queen. Thank you for the gifts again. I do appreciate it. If you ever want to send more gifts, trust me, I definitely don't mind. Let's get some clapping seals and laughing discos. Thank you guys for the super chats. Ba da da ba ba balloon. Ba da 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 ba balloon. Hi Clint, hi Gorgeous, hi Isaac, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, glad to have you here. Did I skip it? That'd be funny. I can tell if I did. Hi Mittens, how you doing today? That'd be kind of interesting. No, I didn't. Okay. That'd be like the first time I accidentally skipped that. He's like, it's usually not a checkpoint. Samuel, thank you for the star. I do appreciate it, Samuel. Sauce balloon. Oh. I wish I could sing in Japanese better because it's funny since I know Japanese a lot better than some people, and not a bad like a brag way. I'm not like I'm pretty horrible still, but like in the sense of like you know, some people that who just know like konnichiwa and then like, genki desu ka and daijoubu desu ka and so desu yo, but then they can sing in Japanese so well, and it's like I try singing in Japanese, it's like I can't even do it. They just do it perfectly. I'm like, and it's like when they speak, they don't even do the same. They just know how to do it. I'm like, do you have like just perfect memory for pitch and like accent? I'm like, I'm so jealous of you. How can you do this? How can you sing that so well? I'm sure there's like vocal techniques to be able to do that in like any language. I'm sure people learn it. Hi, Actrons. How you doing? Welcome. But I can't sing anything in Japanese. He says everything's too fast. I think maybe part of the reason is a lot of the songs that would be very good for being able to sing as an English speaker tend to be very not my voice. There's not really that much good music for me. Because I know how to sing the Namida no oike wa dun 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 du suteru. It's a good song, but I can't sing it well. I'm not saying, by the way, the person who is famous for singing as a VTuber, they definitely can speak Japanese way better than I can. I already know that. That person is not the case. But there's some singers of songs I'm like, you do not know the language at all, but it's okay. You can sing very well. That person, though, definitely knows Japanese way better than I ever will. But hopefully, maybe I can learn more about him. Please, I don't know. Hello, Red. So, very great singer, though. Hey, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the donos again. If you guys do want to donate, feel free to do so. Hello. Also, thank you guys for the subs. Hi, Lithuanian Ground Force. You have an interesting name, but I'm glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Yes, it is Nido Tower. We're trying to get the most wins again on it since we lost our place. I'm at 97, so we probably can get to at least third. Hi, Diet. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Da. How are you doing today? Welcome. I swear, this is more competitive for this place than the other, which is kind of funny. I think it's because it just released and 6 wasn't as hyped because there isn't as many people when that was releasing. It's called Nido Tower. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you guys for coming. Make sure to sub or follow if you guys are new. And if you guys do want to donate, feel free to donate. I would be very happy. Oh yeah, I had a sponsorship and they just wanted I got paid for it luckily, but like, at the same time I'm like I don't know, there's two weird things about it. One is like they were supposed to give me technically the taxed amount, so they're supposed to give me that, but they only gave me the before amount, and so it was only like $4 difference, so it wasn't like that big of a deal, but still I was like okay. And then the other thing was hi Tenai, welcome. There's another problem. Let me think about it. What was the problem? Oh yeah, they never contacted me after the sponsorship. I was like, oh, okay. There's a different thing that you guys don't know because I don't think it was a private session, but I would have to acknowledge any sponsorship legally, so it wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it was like, oh, okay. Hello. Something you guys don't really know. Let's just say hi, Squishy, but it wasn't streamed really, so. Hi, Minnie. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Legally, guys, you have to disclose any sponsorship you're in, technically speaking. So like the accounts that are brand oriented or brand partnered, if they don't, they're technically being illegal. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's a little bit too gnarly. It's just because they're so small, nobody cares. I'm surprised that brands even let that happen. I think they just see that nobody cares about it. Kind of funny because copyright law is like the opposite. It's like nobody should really care about copyright law, but then because of the way it works, it's like YouTube just bans everyone, right? Because like legally it's like less, it's like such a wishy-washy white way. Hi guys. Then the opposite of brands doing basically copyrighted non-disclosure material, it's like completely fun. Like, oh. Hey everyone, face palms. Y'all being, make sure to follow or some. I don't know what you guys are saying. Hi Minnie. Yeah, but yes guys, I do remember you, Emerson. You donated a lot. I appreciate you coming back. I hope to have you. Oh, I need. Oh, that's my water. If you ever want to donate again, I promise you it does really much help me out. So I'd be very much happy to get more donations if you ever do. I do appreciate you being here. That is kind of funny. I don't know, man. Life happens. Life goes on and on and on. How are you speaking super far away? Does it sound like I'm speaking super far away? I don't have drills. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You appreciate your guys' donations? Oh, I do appreciate you guys. What was? I went the wrong way. God damn it. One of them. I mean, welcome, Mason. Glad to have you. Yeah, follow up your tree, guys. Hi, yeah. How you doing there? Welcome. Yeah. I did say it, you know, right? Welcome. Although that's like the only part I really remember. Which is probably bad. Okay, to be fair, that's like the main part and it goes on for like a minute, right? So it's like, it is a pretty, that's why it's memorable. And then, what are they guys? We should have followed or something. Are you not bored? I keep because you get rebirths. I'm playing for the placement, right? So that's why I don't get bored. Sometimes, like, it's like, it's like speedrunning, right? Like, you know how, like, speedrunners don't get bored of the game they play even though they have, like, 1,000 hours in it? Like, it's the same logic. It's like, if you play it, if you're playing for, like, a goal, you get used to it. Plus, it's like, I talk to chat, so that's why I don't get bored with it, right? The whole point in doing this is so you have something to watch while you talk with me. It's not really that much for the game itself. I mean, yeah, people like Nido Tower a lot, but I'm not playing this to be like use like Nido Tower is so great. It's like oh, people like to watch this and I get to talk with chat, so that's why I play it, you know. I haven't watched Amazing. I haven't watched since episode 1. So, by the way, guys, if you're Amazing Digital Circus fan for like some reasons, I've heard some people say that a lot of the fans tend to be really bad with some stuff. Would you guys agree or no? I'd be curious. I mean, to be fair, I think the fan base is really wide, so I mean. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Diet. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Minnie. Hi, everyone. Yeah, fair enough. That's what I usually like. If you talk to people in fan bases, even if they like the thing a lot, they tend to be pretty honest about a lot of people in the fan base, since most of the fans tend to be normal. But then it's like My Hero. That's a really great example of that, right? There's like, what I've been told, My Hero is a great anime. Like, it's actually really good. But there's unfortunately a lot of fans that are just really horrible to watch it, unfortunately. And they had to deal with that. Hi, Jenna. So there's other reasons that they are detectives, not third, but not in like a very bad way, not in the series way, but in the sense of like finding information about people way of what I've heard. Hey, should have followers, so I'm glad to have you. And not finding out information about the characters. Okay, yeah, have fun with you guys. By the way, I don't know if they're following me or just playing near me. Can't tell. I think they're just playing near me. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Alright, I'm gonna beat this level. I think I'm gonna take a break and then I'll probably stream on Twitch, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think right now it's break time, guys. I do appreciate you guys. If you guys don't want to donate anything before I leave, I would love to have so, but always up to you. Don't feel forced. Hi, Nothing. Hi, Dare. Hi, Moonlight. How are you? Glad to have you. Nah, bro, I quit. Oh, fair enough then. Hi, Diet. Hi, Jaden. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Alright, bye guys. I do appreciate you. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you guys for coming. Bye bye everyone. Thank you guys. Wise.